Okay, so we have objective 3 where we're solving inequalities. It's the same thing as if we were solving for an equal sign, except we have an inequality here. So the first thing we're doing is we're subtracting 3 from both sides. So we're left with 4x is less than negative 4. And we want to divide by 4 to get rid of the 4 on the left. So we're left with x is less than negative 1. Because this is just a less than symbol, and not less than or equal to, less than gets an open circle. Those were notes that we have gone over in previous focus areas. So all the solutions are going to be to the left because all of those solutions are less than negative 1. The next one here, we're going to add 8x. No, we're not adding. Sorry. We are subtracting 8x on both sides because that was already a positive, so we need to subtract. That gets rid of it. And we're left with negative 3x is greater than 27. Now we're going to divide by negative 3 to get x by itself. And x is going to be less than, because when you are dividing by a negative number with an inequality, the inequality switches. Okay? So when you divide by a negative, you are switching the inequality. So that would be negative 9. So x is less than negative 9. So it's going to be an open circle and all the values to the left. Our next equation has distribution in there. So we're distributing the 5 inside parentheses. We're distributing the 2 that are inside the parentheses. So we're left with 8x minus 20x minus 5 is greater than or equal to negative 1 plus 8x minus 6. Okay, so let's see. Combining like terms, we can combine these over here. And we are left with negative 12x minus 5 is greater than or equal to negative 1 plus 8x minus 6. However, I can combine this negative 1 and negative 6. So that's going to give me a negative 7. So I'm just going to put negative 7 here. Now I'm going to add 12x to both sides to combine those x's. Now I have negative 5 is greater than or equal to negative 7 plus 20x. And I'm going to bring this up here. I'm going to add 7 to the other side to get rid of the 7. So now I have 2 is greater than or equal to 20x. And now I get to divide by 20. So now I have 1/10 is greater than or equal to x. All right. So all of the numbers that are less than this, so x is less than or equal to 1/10, or 1/10 is greater than or equal to x. So now we have graphing x is less than 4. So again, open circle, and it's less than 4. All of these values to the left. Practice problems. Practice solving for the variable with your inequality. Now you're distributing and then solving. And practicing with variables on both sides. And then you're going to solve for x and then graph it. Once you are finished, you can work on your focus area.